everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and today I'm going to be filming a sneaker collection video. This has been on my list for quite some time now and I realize I'm buying more and more sneakers and growing my collection even more. I love watching these types of videos and I never take it to offense of someone bragging about what they have. I am no way, shape or form bragging about this. This collection has been growing for years now, so it might seem kind of big for like an average person, but I try to keep my sneakers intact and keep them for a really long time, and I go through a big rotation with sneakers. I either donate or sell them and then buy a different pair of like what's in style. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, but let's just get on into it. I'm going to be talking about all different types of sneakers. Sneakers for everyday wear, walking sneakers, gym sneakers, golf sneakers, literally just all of my sneakers. And the way that I'm going to be setting up this video is sharing what I have per brand, like each brand. I don't know if that makes sense. The first brand that I want to talk about is Vans. And yes, these puppies are very dirty, but I actually like these shoes to look dirty. I don't know if that's just me, but I sometimes prefer shoes to look a little bit worn out because if they're super white, sometimes they just don't go with my outfits. So yes, some of these sneakers are definitely worn out and I do clean them every once in a while, but I don't mind a dirty shoe. But the first pair are just these Vans slip-on slides. I guess I would consider these sneakers. These are extremely comfortable and actually one of my favorite everyday pairs. You can wear these longboarding. Back in the day when I used to longboard, these were my go-to. I feel like these are just a staple and everybody should have these in your life. They're pretty reasonably priced and they literally go with everything. My next pair of Vans are these babies right here. If you guys haven't seen the unboxing of these shoes, definitely check it out. These have been getting some love lately. I am so obsessed with these platform Vans. They are the old school style. These are just a great everyday shoe. I feel like they go with almost everything, and in that video that I have like a styling part of the video where I show you a few outfits that I wear when I wear these Vans, and I am just obsessed. Next, I will move on to Converse, and these are the only pair of Converse that I have right now. I used to have like 4 or 5 pairs, but I just didn't like the high top look anymore, so I kept my low top. These are just like a navy blue gray color, and I actually used to wear these to the gym on leg day because they are so flat, and Converse are actually a really good leg day shoe. Most people probably already know that, but I just love this color. I feel like it's really great for anything, and again, like I said, I'm really into that low top look. If you don't have a pair of Converse, definitely get your hands on some. They're really great and actually really comfortable. Okay, next we are going to move on to Adidas, and I feel like my Adidas collection does not stop growing. I absolutely love Adidas. I used to be really into Nike, and I will show you guys a couple pairs of Nike sneakers that I have, but Adidas is really where it's at. I feel like they have so many different styles and they're like never failing to surprise me because I feel like every pair that I buy I'm obsessed with. These are actually in men's sizes. I am a size 8, so I bought these in a size 6 and these in a size 7. I'm not sure why I did that, but they both fit me completely fine. Basically, these are just the Adidas kind of skater shoe. You can kind of tell by the bottom that they are a skater shoe. I definitely don't wear these as often anymore. These kind of just look like their classic Adidas skater shoe, and then these ones are in all gray. I don't find myself wearing these a lot, and I might be selling them pretty soon if I find another sneaker that I want instead. The next 2 pairs, which is so weird. You can tell when I like a shoe, I buy 2 of them. Next 2 pairs are my Adidas NMDs. The first ones that I purchased are in this beautiful white color with 2 shades of pink on the bottom. These are extremely comfortable. At least I think that they are. I wear them to the gym on days that I don't do leg. I wear them to work. I literally wear them everywhere. They are my lifestyle active shoe. The only thing that I have to say, which I don't know if this is just me, but they don't come with a sole insert, so like you have to purchase the insert yourself. I just keep like switching back and forth to which ones I'm wearing. I am so obsessed with these sneakers, and these were the first pair that I bought, and these ones are definitely more worn out and kind of dirty, and these are the black ones. I do wear these all the time. I wear them to work, I wear them on walks, I wear them on bike rides, you name it, I've worn them there. They are definitely on the pricier side, but I would say they're definitely worth it because they're super stylish and go with almost everything, and they're very comfortable. My next pair of Adidas I just can't get rid of clearly because these are very old and I don't wear them anymore, but they just float around in my closet and I think I'm probably gonna sell these. These are the Adidas Superstar. I wore these a lot back in the day and now I really don't like them at all. I can't picture myself in them. I feel like they are very rounded at the toe and they make my feet look a little funny, so I'm going to be selling these, but they are definitely part of my sneaker collection because they're still in my closet. Another one of my favorites from Adidas are these babies right here. I actually got these on ASOS and I shared them in a haul a couple months ago. I love these. They are basically Nike Air Force Ones, but the Adidas version. I was in a huge debate with myself on if I should get the Nike Air Force One, and then I came across these and I'm like, these are so different. They almost look exactly like them, but they're the Adidas version. Very comfortable, highly recommend. They go with so many different outfits and they're like that classic chunky white sneaker. And if we really want to talk about chunky white sneakers, let's talk about these bad boys. I am obsessed with these. I made a video on how I style these chunky white sneakers. These are the most comfortable sneakers I have ever put on my feet. I am not lying. And they are actually the most lightweight sneakers I have ever owned as well in this entire collection, which is really surprising because they are so chunky. I love these. I can't say enough good things about them. These are so wonderful. Before we move on to my little Nike collection, I want to talk about this one pair of sneakers that I have from Puma. I purchased these sneakers about 5 years ago when my style was completely different than from what it is now, which resulted in me only wearing these sneakers twice in my life. But they are a limited edition shoe, so I kind of just keep them in their bag and keep them away because I think they are so different and I really don't want to sell them just yet. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes. I'm so curious. Some people love them, some people hate them. I honestly don't know where I stand anymore, but they are just part of my collection. These are the Rihanna Fenty Velvet Creeper from Puma. I spent a pretty penny on these when they came out, and I think I really only wore them twice. One, because I was kind of scared to wear them because they're velvet, and two, my style changed. How do we feel about this? I purchased these in the velvet maroon color and I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I would style these anymore, but these were definitely a stage in my life and I just can't seem to part them. Okay, now let's move on to Nike. I just wanted to quickly mention my classic Nike Roches, if that's how you even pronounce it. I used to wear these all the time to work and I overwore them, so they're very much ripping apart. I found these in the back of my closet, so I guess they're still part of my sneaker collection, but they will be going bye-bye very soon. My next pair of Nikes are these pair right here that I actually purchased yesterday, and these are the Nike Roshi, you know what I mean. These are their golf shoes. As you guys can see from the bottom of the shoe, they have those like little grippy things. If you didn't know, I recently started golfing and I was wearing my Adidas NMDs and things just weren't working out correctly, so I think I needed to get some nice golf shoes. Haven't worn these yet, so I don't really have a review on them, but I think they're really cute and will go with a lot of my little cute golf outfits. These are my Nike Metcons and I use these for leg day at the gym, and let me tell you, leg day is so much different with really good shoes. These are just flat foot. I got these for Christmas and I am so obsessed. They have changed my life, and I say if you want to move on from Converse, because I noticed that my feet were kind of tipping when I used Converse, these really stabilize you and keep you very flat on the ground when you're doing squats, deadlifts, all that stuff. I'm going to include all the links to all these shoes in the description below if I can find them all, if they aren't like a limited edition or sold out thing. That is all for my sneaker collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. This is a collection of mine that will definitely evolve. I will sell some of these, donate some, purchase some. So my sneaker collection is kind of constantly changing besides like my staples. Don't forget to follow my Instagram if you haven't already. I have so many exciting videos coming up for you guys. I literally can't wait to release them. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.